Hello, everyone. Hopefully everybody can hear me. If you can hear me, can you say, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, please. If you can hear me, can you give me a thumbs up? I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or not, but I want to be sure if you can hear me. Okay, so you can hear me. Facebook, can you hear me? I'm on Facebook and I'm on Instagram as well, so I got two different phones going here, so it may look like I'm looking two different places, but I'm looking at it, Facebook over here, and I got Instagram over here. Thank you, Instagram. Instagram giving me a lot of thumbs up. Thank you. Facebook, please give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I want to make sure everybody can hear me. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Hey, Kiana. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Nikki. Sorry, y'all. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm trying to squinch at the camera. So I'm glad you guys can hear me. Again, I am on Facebook on one camera, and I have Instagram on another camera. So I'm going to be looking in, both of you guys' directions, back and forth. So hopefully I don't look cross-eyed. I'm just trying to make sure I engage on both platforms, Instagram and Facebook. I'm not going to be long. I just wanted to come on here for just a few short minutes. Hey, Deetra, just a few short minutes for the very first time to explain what Women Who Rise is. Hey, Gabrielle. Thank you for joining. Hey, Taylor, thank you for joining. I just wanted to come on here real quick and just explain what Women Who Rise is, what is the purpose of it, how it came about, and exactly what you all can expect from Women Who Rise. Hey, Rocky, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I'm just going to give, maybe like 30 more seconds. Give a few more people just a little bit of time to hop on, just so I don't have to come back and repeat myself for those of you who are already here. Hey, Sister Renee, my friend, I love you. Thank you for joining. So I'm going to give like 15 more seconds for some more people to come on. And if at any point, if you guys can't hear me, somebody just tell me, please, so I can do something. Hey, Jamila, how are you? I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming on. Thank y'all for joining. Hey, Mama. Y'all, my mama on here. And again, I am on Facebook on one camera, and I have another camera for Instagram, so I'm looking in two different directions, so y'all bear with me. I'm trying to reach as many people as I can. Okay, we got a good amount. Okay, so again, I just wanted to come on here for just a few short minutes. Hey, Mama, and just kind of talk about Women Who Rise. I'm not going to be long. So basically, it's just the way that it sounds, just what the name says, Women Who Rise. That is exactly what it is and what the purpose of it is. So a couple of months ago, I was in my room and I was praying. And me, I'm the type, I like to be active. I like to do things. I like to be active in ministry. I just like to do things. I love helping people, love helping my friends, love helping strangers. And I was praying, and I was like, I told the Lord, I was like, I feel like I'm not doing enough. I was like, I know, I'm already active in church and in ministry. Thank you, Deetra. I appreciate it. I was like, I'm already active in ministry, but I feel like I'm not doing enough. And I began to tell the Lord, I was like, I want to help somebody. I was like, I want to reach somebody. I want to help more people. I want to be an encouragement, to somebody. And I was praying. I was like, Lord, what can I do? How can I, branch out and help? I was like, we got too many people, Facebook prophets as it is, out there preaching on Facebook, just trying to make a name for themselves, trying to be popular. I was like, I don't want to be another person that's just on social media trying to preach, trying to prophesy and give a word. I was like, I really want to be impactful. I want to help somebody. You know, I want to help somebody rise. I literally told the Lord, I want to help somebody rise. And I was like, Lord, I would like to help women. And then the Lord dropped it in my spirit. He said, you know, you can help women rise. And I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, well, what would I call it? And he literally just dropped in my spirit and said, Women Who Rise. So that's how Women Who Rise came about. Short and simple, to the point. It don't take God long to speak. It don't take him long to move. So he dropped it in my spirit, and immediately I knew it was God. So what I did was I got on the phone. I called my bishop, Bishop Lee. I was like, you know, I want to share something with you. I was like, the Lord dropped this in my spirit, and I want to know what you think about it. And he immediately said, that sounds amazing. He said, I agree 100% that was the Lord. He said, I totally agree that that's something that you can do and you will be successful. So here I am today, you know, with Women Who Rise. And basically the goal of Women Who Rise is just to, you know, every single week we will go live every Thursday at 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll go live, and I will have a different guest on here every single week that will be live with me. And they'll basically be sharing their testimony of how they rose. They'll be giving their testimony of, you know, how they rose from, you know, maybe a tragedy, a sickness, you know, a challenging time in their life. And the whole purpose of it is for us to just encourage another woman to do the same thing. I feel like, you know, there's so much negativity when it comes to women. You know, there's so much women bashing other women, women hating on other women, you know, women talking about other women, women gossiping about each other. You know, I feel like we get enough of that as it is. Can somebody step up and encourage somebody else? You know, can we be an encouragement to one another? Can we see somebody else that's down, and can we reach down and pick them up? So that's what I want to do. That's the whole purpose of it. You know, I heard somebody say on one time, you don't get to the top of the hill and I tell somebody else how to get up. So I want to tell somebody else how to get up. I feel like, you know, that God has blessed me. You know, I feel like God has prospered me. So why not try to help somebody else rise? Why not show somebody else the way? So that's exactly, you know, the purpose. That's why we're here. This is why, you know, I'm doing this. This is why God has, you know, blessed me with this platform with the sole purpose to show somebody else how to rise. You know, at the end of the day, I want somebody to be encouraged. At the end of the day, I want a woman to say, hey, I've risen. I'm rising. That's what I want. You know, if I can get a text message or somebody to DM me and say, hey, that testimony encouraged me, I feel like I can rise. Y'all, that'll make my day so much. And I've already gotten so much encouragement, you know, just from, you know, when I first, you know, introduced it to everybody. I've gotten so much encouragement. Y'all, I cried. I really did. I got so much encouragement. And I got so many messages in my inbox already from women saying, hey, I need this. We need this, you know. And they're praying for me. And I'm grateful for it, you know, because I realize that it is something, you know, that women need. And I'm grateful that God chose me, you know, to be the one that he works through in this area. I'm excited about it. I hope that you all will enjoy every episode, every single week. I will have a different woman every single week. And I'm excited about the women that I have lined up to share their testimony. Not only will they be sharing their testimony, but they'll also be giving you guys an encouraging word. They're not going to preach, you know, but they're going to give you an encouraging word, something that you can go to bed on, you know, something that you can leave here thinking about. You ain't going to leave scratching your head. You're going to leave like, oh, yes, that was good. You know, let me think on that. You know, that's what I want to be. That's what I want to do. So that's it. That's the whole purpose of Women Who Rise. I have gotten people who have DM me and messaged me saying that they know a woman, you know, a phenomenal woman in their life who has risen, you know, from a tragedy, or who has a powerful testimony to share. If you know somebody who has a powerful testimony that they would like to share, email it to me so we can feature them. It's not just limited to women who I have live on Facebook or Instagram with me. So again, if you know a woman who has risen, and it doesn't have to be that they've risen from a tragedy. You know, you can rise daily from life circumstances and life setbacks. You know, you can rise from being criticized. You can rise from being sick. You know, you can rise from having low self-esteem. You can rise from, you know, that spirit that has you feeling like you're not enough, or like you're inadequate, or like you'll never be enough. There are so many things as women that we have to rise from. So if you know a woman, or if it's you yourself, I want you to email me your testimony so that I can feature you and your testimony. Also, send me a picture of yourself. I want to not only will I go live every week with an actual guest, but at the same time, I want to post somebody. I want to put your picture and your testimony up so other people can read. You know, you never know who will reach by just, you know, people like to read too, you know, us, we like to read too. You ain't got to have it in the book. We like to read. So I want others to be able to read your testimony as well. So if you can just email it to me, the email is womenwhorise22@gmail.com. Again, that's womenwhorise22@gmail.com. Again, just email me that person, you know, if they don't mind, their name, their testimony, and a picture of them. If it's you, email me your name, your testimony, and a good, clear photo, appropriate photo of you. And I will definitely feature you on Women Who Rise. I'll post your testimony, your picture. I'll tag you. You know, we want to share the word. We want to encourage somebody. We don't want to just limit to the ladies that I have on here live. So if y'all can do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Again, I'm looking at Facebook and Instagram, so I'm going back and forth over here. And again, it's not just limited to our color. It's not just limited to black women. It's not just limited to one race. It's not even just limited to one age group. It can be, I want women of all ages. You may know an 18-year-old that needs to rise from something. Tell them to log on and watch. You may know somebody that's 80 years old that needs to rise. Tell them to log on and watch. It's for all ages. It's for women of all races. You may be a man watching. Although this is Women Who Rise, a testimony may bless you to rise, you know. So everybody is welcome to watch. Everybody is welcome to join in. Again, that's going to be every Thursday at 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will have a female guest with me every week. And y'all, I'm so excited about the women that I have lined up already that have accepted my invitation, you know, to come on live with me. They're excited. They're ready to share their testimonies. They're ready to encourage you. They're ready to deposit something in you guys, y'all. When I say these are women of God that I have lined up, these are women of God. Like, I prayed and I sought the Lord, and I was like, Lord, I don't want to just grab anybody and put them on. I want you to lead me. I don't want to just grab somebody who I feel like, you know, people would want to see or people would want to hear. I want to be led of God. So God has led me, and the women of God that I have lined up starting next week, next Thursday, a week from today, they're ready to give you their testimony, and they're ready to share, you know, some encouragement with you. So you don't want to miss it. I will be posting on Monday who the first guest will be on next Thursday, and y'all don't want to miss her because she's great. She's awesome. She's a great woman of God that I've looked up to for a mighty long time. So you don't want to miss it. So Monday I will post who my first guest will be on next Thursday. So y'all just stay tuned. Again, I appreciate everybody for your encouragement. Thank you to everybody that has followed Women Who Rise, everybody that has shared my posts. You know, I appreciate it so much. Like I said, the encouragement and the support has been phenomenal. Like, I didn't expect it at all. I've gotten text messages, I've gotten DMs, I've gotten phone calls. So yeah, I'm excited. When God puts his approval on something, ain't nothing left to do but to run with it. So I'm here to run with it. I'm gonna run with it, and I'm gonna help somebody rise. And I hope y'all do the same. I hope y'all, you know, will enjoy and be blessed by it. Yeah, and if you have any questions or anything, somebody who you know have risen, y'all email me and let me know. So yeah, that's all. I just want to come on here and let y'all know, just introduce, you know, who I am. Everybody knows me. I'm Tiara Randall. You know, TRT is my Instagram and Facebook name. I've had to rise from life circumstances myself. Many of you know I recently had a stroke on last year. God blessed me to rise from that. You know, I don't look like what I've been through. So yeah, I want y'all to rise. I want to hear your testimonies, your stories of how you rose. And we're gonna bless the nation. We're gonna bless the world. Because we're gonna rise together. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you for your time. I told you I was not going to be long. I appreciate y'all for staying with me as long as y'all have. You know, thank you. You all have a great night. I love you guys. Hey, Jayla. I love you. Hey, Frida. I love you, Rocky. Hey, Lisa. Thank you guys again for joining. I appreciate it. And I love y'all. Y'all, it's Lisa Williams' birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Make sure y'all wish her a happy birthday. Hey, Morgan, I love y'all. Thank you so much for joining in. You ladies have a wonderful night. And I'll see y'all next Thursday, 8 o'clock p.m. with our special guest. I'll let you know Monday who that is. Thank you. I love y'all so much, and y'all have a great night. Bye.